What is up, guys? Alex here. I have the Bose Sport Earbuds and the Bose QuietComfort. In this video, I'll be comparing these headphones. Of course, the battery, the design, everything from price to the sound. And of course, at the end of the video, I'll mention the price and if you should actually buy it or not. And of course, which one is my favorite and which one I think sounds better. But without further ado, let's get on into the video. Alright guys, so for the cases, so the Bose Sport case is way smaller than the QuietComfort. It is smaller, but the QuietComfort case is just way bigger, it's more wide, and a little bit taller than the Bose Sport case. That being said, the Bose Sport case is smaller, and yeah, honestly, it has a USB Type-C on the back, same as the Bose QuietComfort. They have the Bose logo on the front, you know, marketing and stuff like that, and they both have USB Type-C. Then you have 5 LED lights on the front, indicating how much battery you're at, and you know, if you should put them to charge or not. And yeah, so then you have the button on the front to open up the case as well. This is a very sleek design. I like it better how the Bose Buds Live are, personally in my opinion, but that's just it. And both of these cases are magnetically charged, so that means that if you open the case, the headphones won't fall out if you like tap it. This is good for when you drop the headphones and you don't want the headphones or the earbuds in them to fall out. The same case is also magnetic and it won't fall out. Now battery. So for the battery on the Bose Sport Buds or the case is 10 hours of battery life, while on the QuietComfort it is 12. I'm gonna give a point to the QuietComfort because they have more case battery life, but in the end I would have wished for both of these headphones to have around 18 hours of case battery life to maybe 24 at best. That being said, the QuietComfort case is also wireless. It has wireless charging, while the Sport doesn't. So that's another point for the QuietComfort. So right now it is 2-0. QuietComfort Buds winning. Then you open up the case. First in the case, remember I told you it is magnetic. You get a Bluetooth button inside to first pair it with your phone. You click this button. Once you pair it with your phone, you just have to take out the headphones and they're automatically paired. So once you do that, then you take out the headphones, and the Bose QuietComfort, as you guys can see over here, they're like vertically. Yeah, they're vertically, while the Sport Buds are like horizontally. So they're pretty much the same thing, but just one of them is smaller than the other. So the Sport Buds are smaller than the QuietComfort Buds, but I'm gonna mention that later in the video and why they're pretty much smaller. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is the Sport Bud right here, and this is the QuietComfort Bud. So as you can see, it is definitely way bigger on the QuietComforts than the Sports. I personally like these ones better just because of the fatigue. When I'm wearing these, I don't get any fatigue when I'm like laying in the bed, but with these I do because they like touch this back part right here of your face when you're laying in the bed, and that kind of hurts a little bit, and you may be breaking the headphones if you're pressing it too hard or like leaning on it way too hard. So when it comes to fatigue, both of these headphones are pretty much the same. You can last around 4 to 5 hours with each headphone on, and your ear not getting tired, of course. The same in the bed. When you're like laying down, it won't hurt your ear around it. So it's pretty much the same. I don't know how Bose do it. I don't know if it's because of the like design of the headphones, but pretty much you can wear these headphones for around 5 hours straight, maybe even 10, without your ears getting tired of use. But I really don't know how they did it, but they're actually super comfortable. So let's talk a little bit tech. So these headphones, the QuietComfort have 6 hours of battery life, while the Sport Buds only have 5 hours in total. Another point to the QuietComfort. Now to calls. So in both cases, you can only use the right side for your calls. You can hear the calls at the same time from both headphones, but if the right side dies, you won't be able to take calls because I'm pretty sure that's the one that has all the mics within the headphones, and if you don't have that side, the person on the other line won't be able to hear you. But yeah, when it comes to calls, that's a really bad point for both of them, because I like it when both sides work in calls, left and right side, because that way if the right side dies, you can go ahead and use the left side. If the left side dies, you can use the right side. So I mean, this is kind of telling you to keep the right side charged more than the left side if you're like a busy person that takes calls a lot and that you need to take calls. So if you buy these headphones, you're gonna have to keep the right side alive when you're taking calls. If not, you won't be able to take calls. Now about the sound a little bit. Now about the touch. So both of these headphones have tactile touch, which is pretty much the functions and how when you press the button on the earbud to activate the functions. So once you press it, it's pretty much the same. Again, problem, only the right side works when you're using your functions. So again, if the right side dies, you're gonna have to take out your phone and pause your music or cancel the call. So again, I don't know why they did this, probably to make it easier, not have to jam both of the same functions on both sides of the headphones. But overall, I don't like that Bose did this. They should have had both sides take calls, and both sides have different functions, like one pauses the music, the other one plays the music, fast forward, backtrack the music and stuff like that. But if the right side dies, remember, you won't be able to use your functions or take calls with these headphones. So now for the noise cancellation. So the Bose Sport Buds don't have active noise cancellation, while the QuietComfort do. And the way you activate it is you take the left side, and this is the only function that the left side has, and you press it a couple times, and that's when you activate the noise cancellation. And of course, you have the app that you use that app as well to put the noise cancellation higher, but that's only for the QuietComfort. For the Sport Buds, you don't have any noise cancellation, and I just gotta say that the noise cancellation on these QuietComforts is brutal. It's honestly amazing. It has beaten any other pair of headphones that I've tried before. You guys will see the comparisons between the Buds Live and the Airpods Pro. Now for the water rating. Both of these headphones are IPX4 water rating. We have done water tests, and they both have survived with flying colors. So overall, these headphones are IPX4, so if you drop it in a pool, they'll probably survive. If it is raining, they'll probably survive. If you're sweating at the gym, because I'm pretty sure that's what the headphones are for. If you're sweating at the gym, or if there's dust all over, where you leave them or something like that, these headphones will survive because they're IPX4 water rating. Again, we've done a water test. I'll leave the water test in the description if you guys want to check those videos out. But definitely, these phones do survive a quick water test. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the sound test. Again, consists of the same thing. We take the headphones, put it up to the microphone, and you guys can hear the sound quality and if it's good or not. But yeah, let's go on into the sound test. So that was the Bose Sport Buds. Now let's go on into the Bose QuietComfort. So, sound quality, the Bose QuietComfort absolutely destroy the Bose Sport Buds. So, definitely in bass, these QuietComforts are way louder in bass. And the Bose Sport Buds, there's not much to say about these. I mean, they were okay. They weren't just as loud as the Bose QuietComforts. And I'm pretty sure that noise cancellation feature adds a little bit of more, audio quality. And they pretty much become louder because you won't be able to hear, stuff around you. So you can won't only hear your music. So overall, the Bose QuietComfort have better sound quality than the Bose Sport headphones. Now let me tell you which one is my favorite and which one is not. Keep in mind, the Bose QuietComfort have wireless charging for the case. They have 18 hours of battery life. They have noise cancellation. They have a lot of things that the Bose Sport don't have. The Bose Sport don't have wireless charging. They only have 15 hours of battery life. They don't have noise cancellation, and the sound quality is right in the middle. That being said, you do have to keep in mind that the Bose QuietComfort are worth $280, while the Bose Sport are worth $180. So it's $100 difference. And honestly, I recommend picking up the QuietComfort. I do wish that Bose would have added a little bit more battery life to the headphones, maybe like 20 hours, 24 for $279. Same for the Sport, $179. Come on, they have to have a lot of battery life. But overall, I 100% do recommend picking up the Bose QuietComfort. They have better sound quality, noise cancellation, better than any headphones I have tried before. They have 16 hours of battery life, or 18, which is a little bit bad, but overall you can still pick these up and have a good time listening to your music. But yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Leave a like. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.